welcome. Welcome to class number 184. All right. Translation list. Let's not waste any more time. No, perdamos más tiempo. Let's not waste any more time. I don't like to waste time. Él es carpintero. He's a carpenter. He's a carpenter. Están aquí porque son mis padres. They're here because they're my parents. They're here because they're my parents. ¿De dónde son? Where are they from? Where are they from? ¿Eres de allí también? Are you from there too? Are you from there too? ¿Qué hora es? What time is it? What time is it? Es una naranja, no una pera. It's an orange, not a pear. It's an orange, not a pear. ¿Es esta la respuesta? ¿Esta? Is this the answer? Is this the answer? Ella es muy inteligente. She's very intelligent. She's very intelligent. ¿Es tu hermana? Is she your sister? Is she your sister? Esta es la última página. Esta. This is the last page. 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 This is the last page. ¿Qué tal estás? How are you doing? How are you doing? Bien, gracias. Fine, thank you. Fine, thank you. ¿De qué color son esas paredes? What color are those walls? What color are those walls? Aquel es mío. Aquel. Aquel es mío. That one is mine. Este no. This one no. That one is mine. Ay, se me van. That one is mine. All right? Estos son tuyos. Estos son tuyos. These are yours. Those no. These are yours. Este es bonito, eh? This one, a diferencia de los demás. This one is pretty. The others are ugly. This one is pretty. Ese es feo. Ese que está ahí. That one over there, that one is ugly. That one is ugly. Este es para ellos. Este, no aquel, no aquellos. Este es para ellos. This one is for them. This one is for them. All right. Here's where we finished yesterday. All right. El que está en la mesa es mío. El que está en la mesa es mío. The one on the table is mine. The one on the floor is yours. The one over there in the corner is Marta's. The one on the edge of the table over there is Luigi Barghini's. Yes. And the one next to the microphone, is mine. Yes, the one next to the microphone is mine. El verde es de ella. The green one, there are no green pencils. Marta, nos falta el color verde. Verde que te quiero verde. Yes. Why? Probably because of the screen. All right. So, el verde es de ella. The green one, creo que dice eso, ¿no? No, es de ello. No. Sí, el verde es de ella. The green one is hers. Not mine. And it's not his. It's not theirs. The green one is hers. Los azules son de ellos. The blue ones are theirs. Not mine, and not yours, and not hers. Sino, but theirs. The blue ones are theirs. ¿Cuál es el tuyo? ¿Cuál es el tuyo? Este o aquel. O ese. Which one is yours? This one or that one? This one or that one? Which one is yours? All right. I finished with the pencils? Oh, no. La que está allí es de él. La que está allí es de él. The one over there is his. The one over there is his. That one over there. Can you see it? Over there, look. Look over there. Marta mira, pero tú no. Marta's looking. Can you see it, Marta? Yeah. See? See? Yeah. Me lo confirma. She says it's over there. Can you see it? You can't see it. All right, well, I guarantee you it's over there. All right. La que está ahí es de él. The one over there is his. It's not yours, Marta. It's not yours. It's his. All right. Dos más, ¿no? Yes. ¿Cuáles son los de ellos? Which ones? Which ones are theirs? These or those? These or those? Which ones are theirs? Do these pencils belong to them? Or do these pencils belong to them? Which ones? ¿Cuáles? Unos se dice, ¿eh? ¿Cuáles unos? Which ones are theirs? These or those? Which ones are theirs? Y por último, ¿cuál es el amarillo? ¿Cuál es el amarillo? ¿Cuál es el amarillo? I'm losing my Spanish. Which one is the yellow one? Which one is the yellow one? Which one is the yellow one? The one next to the microphone or the one next to the cup? Well, the one next to the microphone is yellow, is the yellow one. Yeah, the yellow one is the one. Can't you see? This is yellow and this is orange. So the yellow one is the one next to the microphone. El amarillo es el que está al lado del micrófono. The yellow one is the one next to the microphone. And the orange one is the one in my right hand. Now the yellow one is the one in my left hand. Now both of them are in my right hand. I'm holding both of them. And now both of them are back in the cup with the other pencils. List 15. All right. List number 15. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready? Vocabulary. This is the easy part. Very, very easy. Edad, age. Age. Ahí estamos, edad de una persona y también la edad media, the middle age, or the middle ages. Se dice muchas veces en plural. The middle ages, age. La edad de la piedra, the stone age. Stone age. The bronze age, edad del bronce. The bronze age. Lo antes posible. As soon as possible, tan pronto como sea posible. Tan pronto como posible. Así lo decimos en inglés. As soon as possible. As soon as possible. Age, edad. Age, age. Age, H. La letra H. 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 Age. Se activan las cuerdas vocales. Es la única diferencia. H. ¿De qué edad tiene esa H? What's the age of that H? La edad de la H. The H is age. Age. Lo antes posible, as soon as possible. Ayudante. Assistant. O sea, asistente. Yes. Assistant. Mi ayudante. My assistant. Marta's my assistant. Yes. Espalda. Back. My back. Ugh. Yes. My back. My upper back. My middle back. My lower back. Back. Tranquilo. Calm. Los americanos, o por lo menos los tejanos, decimos la L. Calm. Muchos no. Dicen calm. Calm. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down is tranquilízate. Común, corriente. Common. Common. El hombre común. The common man. The common man. The uncommon man. The common era. Yes. Después de Cristo. Antes de Cristo. Before Christ. After Christ. BC AD. Many people prefer to avoid religion, and they say before the common era and common era. I was born in 1951 CE. I was born in 1951 of the common era, la era común. Julius Caesar was born in 100 BCE, before common era, before the common era. But common, it's very common. Es muy común y corriente. Es muy común. It's very common. Using pencils to teach English is very common. Yeah. Esfuerzo, effort. 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 Sí, la O se oye como una E. Effort. Make an effort. Yes, I'm going to make an effort. Evaluación. Evaluation. Evaluation. The verb is to evaluate. When I evaluate something, I make an evaluation. Evaluation. Afortunadamente. Fortunately. Luckily. Empieza por F. Fortunately. Fortune. 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 Future. Portugal. Picture. Lecture. Architecture. La temas la U. Chu. Fortune. Fortune. Fortuna. Fortunate. Afortunado. Fortunately. Afortunadamente. Fortunately. Fortunately. Generoso. Generous. I'm very generous. I'm giving you these English classes for free. Even if you don't buy the books, no problem. I'll continue giving you class. I'm very generous. Por la tarde, in the evening. Hombre, por la tarde, trabajando in the afternoon. Después, llegar a casa y tomar una caña. Evening. In the evening. In the evening. Dentro. Inside. Estamos dentro. Claro, dentro de, en tiempo, se dice within. Within. With como con. Añadimos IN. Within. Within. Stress the second syllable. But the opposite of outside is inside. Outside, inside. In Spain, people say, me gusta salir a la calle. A la calle. In English, no. I like to go outside. We don't say I like to go to the street. It's an interesting expression, a la calle. I wonder what a person who lives in the country says. Voy a salir fuera, I suppose. I'm going to go outside. Now, the opposite of outside is inside. Inside. Right now, I'm not outside. I'm inside. The first word my daughter learned in English to say was outside. Before papa y mamá, before father and mother and father, etc. She said, quiero ir outside. Hablando en español. Quiero ir outside. When she was 7 months old. Quiero ir outside. Because she heard me say, let's go outside. Vamos a salir a la calle. I said, let's go outside. The opposite is inside. Right now, Marta and I are inside. We're not outside. So fuera. O dentro is inside. Interesante. Interesting. 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 Un purista diría 4 sílabas. Interesting. But nobody says interesting. 90% of the people say interesting and 10% interesting. Comiéndose la T. Eso sí que son 4 sílabas. That was really interesting. It's very Texas and Oklahoma. That was very interesting. But I recommend interesting, interesting. Punto de vista, point of view, or viewpoint. Standpoint, point of view, point of view. Tamaño, talla, size. What size shoe do you wear? ¿Qué talla de zapato calzas? What size shoe do you wear? What size shirt do you wear? What size trousers do you wear? What size hat do you wear? Size. Allí. There. Estos. These. Cosa. Thing. Fíjate en la pronunciación de la TH vibrada y la TH suave. Estos. These. Cosa. Thing. Zaragoza. Zaragoza. These. Thing. Aquellos. Those. Venir. To come. To come. Come to my company. Beber. To drink. To drink. Tener. To have. To have or to have not. To have. To have. Aprender. To learn. Los británicos, learn. To learn. Apreciar. Sí. Gustarle a uno, to like. Yes, aprecio esta clase. I like this class. Yes, aprecio a Marta. I like Marta. Me cae bien. I like Marta. Mirar, to look at. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. Are you looking at me? All right. Are you ready? Inés Garcia. Wow. Inés Garcia. We'll start today, and we won't finish. This is Inés Garcia. Yeah, you can see the picture. A problem. This is Francois Bonnet. Today is the day they meet. They're going to meet today. Yes, sir. Francois and Inés are going to meet today. Are you ready? Let's hear the story. Yesterday, they met yesterday. Todo esto ocurrió ayer. Sorry, yesterday. Yesterday, Inés Garcia had a traffic accident. It happened at about 5:45 p.m. when she was driving to the University of Seville for her evening course in business management and finance. The accident was her fault. It wasn't my fault and it wasn't your fault. The accident was her fault. She was driving her car, a Ford Puma, through the narrow streets in the center of Seville. At the same time, she was talking with Paco, her boyfriend, on her mobile telephone. She was listening to her boyfriend and didn't notice a stop sign. A stop sign, se dice señal de stop sign, in front of her. She ran the stop sign, o sea, saltó el stop. El stop, como dice aquí. Saltó, she ran, se dice run. She ran the stop sign and bam! Another car hit her on the passenger side. Another car hit her on the passenger side. Fortunately, it was a small car too, an Opel Corsa. And as a result, como resultado, en inglés se dice como un resultado. As a result, the accident wasn't serious. The accident wasn't serious. Inés cut, bam, her phone conversation and got out of the car. Inés cut her phone conversation and got out of the car. She went to the other car to speak to the driver. She was happy to see that the other driver was a young man, probably the same age as her. When he got out of the car, he smiled and said hello in Spanish, but with a French accent. Hola. Inés simply looked at him and didn't say anything. He was tall and very attractive. He seemed like a very pleasant person. Inés usually talks a lot, but this time she didn't know what to say. The young man asked her if she had her car papers, los papeles. Inés went back to her car and got the papers. They finished the paperwork. Todo junto, papeleo. They finished the paperwork in less than 10 minutes. Then the young Frenchman, whose name was Francois Monet, cuyo nombre, whose name was Francois Monet, invited her to have a coffee in a coffee shop across the street. Inés accepted and disconnected her mobile telephone. All right. Yeah, why? Probably because Paco's calling. What happened? What happened? All right. What happened yesterday to Inés Garcia? What happened to Inés? Well, yesterday she had a traffic accident. Yeah. She had a traffic accident. Enlacemos. She had a. Suena casi a árabe, ¿no? She had a traffic accident. She had a traffic had a traffic. She had a traffic accident. Did it happen in the morning? No, it didn't. Did it happen at night? No, it didn't. When did it happen? It happened in the afternoon. Yes, but what time did it happen? It happened at 5:45. Did it happen at exactly 5:45? No, it didn't happen at exactly 5:45. It happened at about 5:45. It happened at about 5:45. It happened around. No, see, at around, creo. Around or at about? It happened at about 5:45. It happened around 5:45 when she was going somewhere. She was driving her car. Well, of course. You can't have a traffic accident if you're not driving your car. But where was she driving? She was driving to the university. What university was she driving to? She was driving to the University of Seville. And why was she driving to the University of Seville? Well, she was driving to the University of Seville because, if you remember, 3 days a week, she goes to the University of Seville. She drives to the University of Seville because she is taking a course, a special course, in business management and finance. Gestión de empresas y finanzas. Business and management and finance. So she was driving her car to the university. Was she driving outside the city? No, she was driving in the center of the city. Was she driving on a big avenue? No. She was driving through the narrow streets in the center of Seville, near the cathedral, near the Giralda. She was driving in those laberinto, in that labyrinth of small streets in the center of Seville. All right. And what was she doing while she was driving? She was talking on the telephone. She was talking on her mobile telephone. But Richard, isn't that, pregunta negativa, isn't that against the law in Spain? Yes, it is. It's against the law. So Inés yesterday was breaking the law. Yes, she was breaking the law. Isn't Inés a lawyer? Yes, she's a lawyer. So yesterday in Seville, a lawyer was breaking the law. Well, yes, okay, yeah, yes. Yesterday in Seville, a lawyer was breaking the law. Did the police catch her? No, they didn't. All right. But who was she talking to on the phone? She was talking to Paco. Those Británicos, they didn't, Paco. She was talking to Paco. Who was Paco? Well, Paco is her boyfriend. Ah. Okay. And what happened? Was she talking to him or listening to him? Well, she was listening to him because I think he was saying something funny. And she didn't notice something. What didn't she notice? She didn't notice a stop sign. She was driving and she didn't notice a stop sign. Did she run the stop sign? Yes, she ran the stop sign. And what happened? Well, she was broadsided. She was hit. Another car hit her. Hit. To hit the table. Another car hit her. Did the car hit her on the driver's side or on the passenger's side? The car hit her on the passenger's side. Was it a serious accident? No, it wasn't a serious accident. Why wasn't it a serious accident? Well, two reasons. Because Inés wasn't driving fast. The other car wasn't driving fast, and the two cars were small. Well, what kind of cars were they? Well, one, Inés's car was a Ford Puma, and the other car was a Opel Corsa, I think. Wow, it's interesting. No viene aquí. But the story is, Francois rented a car in the car rental office. They gave him the key. He went down to the car park, underground, the parking garage, got into the car, drove up the ramp, turned, and in 30 meters, boom. So he had the traffic accident about 30 meters from the car rental agency. All right. I'll continue tomorrow with more about Inés Garcia and Francois Monet and about their famous traffic accident. See you tomorrow.